All right, welcome in everybody. Hi, Katrina. Okay, so you're gonna have to bear with me today. I'm feeling a lot less tired today, so that's a good start. Man, I don't know why I get that way, but it's my anxiety. It's what it is. Like I feel so much better today than I did yesterday. Don't get me wrong. I had a great stream yesterday, but like just a little crazy. A little crazy. I did get my Switch 2 set up. I'm a little not concerned, but when I like hooked all of it up to like my computer monitor, it wanted to do like some sort of like brightness test. And I'm not a tech person. I have two different monitors. I use my older monitor for like, you know, the secondary stuff. I have like OBS there and everything else. And then I use like whatever I'm playing on my main monitor. So like that's what's capturing it. And for some reason that monitor, like it looks like there's a fog filter on that screen. When I look at it in OBS, it looks fine. So if it looks foggy to you guys, please tell me, because I'm gonna have to like fix something. It had me do one of those like brightness tests where it's like adjust to where the left picture is visible and the right one isn't, and like it seemed like no matter what I did, it kind of looked the same color wise. So I don't know what I did. I don't know what I've done. Welcome in, guys. Hi, not a good person assault. Also, hi, Itatakimasu. Let me give you a shout out here. Everyone, please go follow Itatakimasu. But also, for those that might have missed yesterday's stream, we did hit all of the goals. So Tuesday we're gonna be changing into a Lalafell in Final Fantasy XIV for 30 days. And that's probably when we're gonna wrap up our Palace of the Dead stream too. So that'll work out for that. And I did message my mom about doing a horror stream. She still doesn't understand. I've tried to explain the game for her because we're gonna be doing Until Dawn. And I'm like, it's like a game, but it's like a movie that you get to like make choices. That's basically what I've told her. Thank you, Ida. Well, you helped. I mean, even just being here helped, but you did help, so I appreciate that. And we unlocked a karaoke stream, which that'll probably be beginning 2026 because I gotta get everything ready for that. I've been wanting to get this anyway, but I was thinking about getting some like noise suppression things for the walls to kind of cut out like echoey noise anyway with my mic. So I think I'll just do that for that stream too. So, but I'm excited. I'll post more about that when it gets closer to it, so you guys can like pick songs and stuff. That'll be fun. I will warn you, I'm not a singer. Like, it's not gonna sound good. I took 1 year of chorus in high school because I really wanted to be in the musical my senior year, and I feel like the universe wanted to play a sick, cruel joke on me because we ended up doing Singing in the Rain. So like, all like the theater teachers, they didn't care so much if we could sing, they cared if we could tap dance. It's like, well, I wasn't ready for that. But they knew two people, well, I guess like two of the leads, I knew that the teachers knew that they could tap dance. So they like picked the play around them. So I felt like I was duped from the get-go, but I sang fine in the year that I learned how to sing, but the problem is that I'm a little tone deaf. Like, if I can have someone to follow along with, I feel like I can sing fine, but get rid of the backtrack and everything, and it's bad. I don't know when to start. It's just not good. But it's whatever. That was crazy too, because I was some non-singing character in that, because that play has like a decent amount of roles that don't sing, like named parts, but I can't remember what I did. It was some random person that was not relevant to the story at all. But it's funny, at the same time, our local like city theater was doing the producers, and my best friend Mike was like, "Oh, we should apply for this," because we had both kind of like mentally tapped out of the school play. I mean, we were still a part of it, but we were like, let's do this too. I don't know why we thought that was a good idea. So it was like going to school for like 6 hours, then like 3 hours of that musical rehearsal, and then it like we'd have to drive straight over to the other, like the city theater, for like another like 3 or 4 hours. That was a nightmare. And that was for like 3 or 4 months. I don't know. I mean, granted, I my senior year, I like wasn't really doing much anyway, like school wise. So it's like, I guess like it worked out, but no, that was a time. And the producers, like, we didn't get like a major part in that because that play's kind of weird. There's like 5 main characters and then like a huge massive ensemble, but like it's weird because the ensemble in that show, I feel like, has to almost do more than the main actors. Like, we were in more scenes than the main characters, if that makes sense. So it was a lot. It was stressful, and it was a funny show. But yeah, So we'll talk about that when it gets closer. But yeah, let's the one thing I'm a little bit concerned about, the Switch 2 is nice. The controllers are nice. It does get a little warm when I have it docked. And I know I don't think it's downloading anything, but like I was playing Pokemon and it's like a whole different game. I like upgraded it to the Switch 2 version, but it gets kind of hot. And I don't know if it's something I should be concerned about, but if it looks foggy, please say something. In OBS, it looks fine. On my monitor that I'm playing it from though, it's a little foggy. Oh, I wanted to go to sleep. But yeah, it's a little foggy for me. It's not like the worst, but a little annoying for sure. I can show you guys real quick. We're gonna do Animal Crossing tonight, but I do want to show you guys. I mean, maybe this is not a big deal to anybody else. It's a big deal to me though. For people that were watching me play this, it does look like a different game. It's just, I gotta figure out how to adjust the brightness settings, because for me, it perpetually looks like it's like foggy or like in a perpetual like sunrise moment, if that makes sense. Even when it's at like nighttime. But like, we'll do like one quick little battle so I can show you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, the Switch 1 version ran fine. Like, it was a steady 30 frames per second. But it's crazy how like 60 makes such a difference. People are mad that like it doesn't go past 60. I'm like, that, I feel like, I don't know, as a streamer, I'd be capping it at 60 anyway. Oh my god, we always find shinies when we're streaming. Where is it? Oh god. Where is it? Does the brightness look fine to you guys? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I never save in this game. I'm worried it's like a street Pokemon that's just gonna like run away. That is crazy. I was like, we're just gonna find a quick battle real quick. It was when I got near here. I wonder if it's on the rooftop, maybe. It's not you. And I don't think it was a Pokemon that ran away. I don't think. I don't think it was one of those birds here because they've already flown away. I would have known if it was them. And now I have to wait for nighttime. That is so crazy. Gummy, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the good luck charm. I still don't have the shiny charm, by the way. I'm at like almost 400 battles, so it's like I still have to do like 600. It was when I ran through here. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. I feel like I should make it daytime again in case it's a daytime only. I don't want to be like gaslit. I was actually trying to find a bench. But doesn't it, like, you guys can tell though that it runs better. Like, at least for me, like at first I was just using the Switch 1 version and I was like, oh wow, the frame rate's a lot better, but it was looking pretty grainy. But now I don't know, it just looks and feels a lot better. But like I said, my only concern is that it gets a little warm on the dock. Apparently, there's a setting you can disable to where it won't like download stuff in sleep mode while it's docked, because that can cause problems. But it's still doing it, and I don't think it's downloading anything else that I know of. Okay. No, this is actually crazy that a shiny showed up somewhere. Even if it's like something I already have, it's like I still want it, you know? Where did that happen? We were running... Oh god. It was near zone 12. Where are we? Oh yeah, we've really strayed off the path. I know it was near zone 12. And no more drift is nice. It's just like the basic like controller that you get that you can like hook the... I almost want to call them Wiimotes. They're not Wiimotes, but they feel a little weird. They're not as comfortable, if that makes sense, but the Joy-Cons themselves feel a lot better, if that makes sense. Okay, we gotta find a way to get up there. They're really making us do all this parkour to get up this building. I have a fear it was like a fletchling or something. Which if it was, it's like whatever, because I already have a shiny Talonflame. But it's like I need to know. That's the part that kills me. Like if it's a shiny I messed up, just tell me, you know? Can I get on the roof from here? I don't think I can. Yeah, what am I doing? God, at this rate, I might as well just change the game category. We are playing Animal Crossing tonight. I really just wanted to show the game. A fucking shiny had to make itself known. Okay, maybe let's try to get up on this rooftop. Because I feel like it could be in the zone, but I don't think it's in the zone. And if it is in zone 12, I have a shiny, I think, almost of every Pokemon in that place, so. See, my worry, it was like a Pidgey or something, you know? That's just gonna, like, fly away. I would love if it was something cooler. Hmm. And it's not that Riolu, I don't think, although that would be kind of cool. I don't think it's him, though. Yeah. Man, it might have been something that flew away, but that's, like, not fair. It's, like, before I could even see it, you know? Oh, wait. I hear it. Is it a Binacle? I already have a Binacle. It is. It's a Binacle. I already have a Binacle. But that's fine. Also, hi, Forsaken Rose. Because we can trade this to somebody. I'm trying to think what kind of Pokeball. Honestly, I'm kind of... Get away from me. Thank you. I was literally just getting on to show people, like... Because I just got a Switch 2. And, like, I'm like, let's find a battle real quick. And what happens? We hear the shiny noise. Which is... We're gonna be playing Animal Crossing. But yeah. So funny. But yeah, I'll have to save that to trade to somebody. I do have an extra shiny Snover, and I have a shiny Binacle now. Because I already, I caught a shiny Alpha Binacle. Okay. I just wanted to do, like, one quick little battle to show you guys. Because this is important to me. I think that the Pokemon just move, like, so much better. I wonder, like, if in PvP, I feel like it has to make a difference. You play better if you're on the Switch too. Woo! Thank you for the clip, Gummy. Twitch is being weird tonight. Like, when I was pulling up my dashboard, it, like, did not want to load, like, the stats and stuff. And, like, it seems like even with links, it's wanting to not work properly. I don't know if we're still in Mercury retrograde, by the way. I think if it hasn't ended yet, it does end soon. Thank God. But yeah, anyway, I love that we got a random shiny. Just randomly booting up the game. That's so funny. I tested out a couple other games though. You know what? We'll just load up. I haven't loaded up Pokemon Violet. I don't know if it's actually installed. We'll see. Pokemon Shield though it feels smoother. It didn't feel that bad, honestly, like to begin with, but like it does feel faster. I will say though, I can feel the grainier textures now that I didn't notice as before, but it does feel a lot nicer. I am kind of curious how Violet runs. Oh, speaking of Binacle, there's a Barbaracle. Okay, we don't need to save because hopefully gonna return to that soon. There is an internal capture card that's like on a Black Friday sale with Amazon. I might pick it up. Pokemon Unite. Okay, I didn't actually play a match, but like what I hated about Unite is that the menu felt very laggy, and I still kind of got that vibe. So I think it's just the game. I really think it's just the game. I don't think it has anything to do with the Switch, which is a shame. Because I want to get back into that. Violet's. I'm actually kind of curious to see. I don't know if there's like an upgrade. I didn't buy it if there was. But it should still run a lot better. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can already tell. Holy shit. Just the way the character runs is so smooth. Oh, the update is free. Maybe I should do that. Okay. I didn't like how my character looked in this. I know there's a Zelda upgrade. I don't know if I'm gonna get those because it's like I did play them already on stream. I do want to get Kirby Air Riders. That is on my radar soon. And everyone that I know that has played it has said it's really good. Okay, let me... If there's an upgrade, it'll show up there. I don't know that there is an upgrade, because it normally... It would be behind my head, but it would say, like, if there was an upgrade. Unless it's, like... It might just be built in, honestly. Because I feel like I remember... I feel like I remember them talking about that. So if I'm playing it, they've already updated it. When I get the Sonic Racing game, because apparently Knights and Super Monkey Ball are going to be DLC characters. Oh, Pokopia is going to be multiplayer, guys. Like, I don't remember seeing that in the thing. But I saw people building together. I'm actually, like, kind of excited for this. And the Ditto children are kind of growing on me. I hope you can get a Switch too. Well, this doesn't come out till March. Like late March. So you have time.
Pokemon with big personalities will appear in the diverse habitats you create. Learn moves.
This looks so promising. I'm afraid it's like I don't think it's gonna be bad. But I'm afraid it's gonna flop.
Use the moves you learn to refresh the land.
You know, you can never be sure when there's like these like third-party devs that they let like make their or like use their IPs can sometimes flop.
What you can achieve. For example, you can transform into Lapras. While Ditto might not start out as the best swimmer, this transformation
It's kind of looking like that Dinkum game that I was like wanting to maybe try, but it's like if I can just play Dinkum but with Pokemon, I would, you know, I'm gonna choose this instead.
Craft fun things. You can craft at a workbench using the
The thing I'm scared of is there isn't gonna be a lot of things to do in the game. We'll have to see.
From furniture and toys to street lights and roads, you can use.
I mean, aside from like performance issues with Scarlet and Violet, have they put out a bad Pokemon game in recent times? Also, thank you for the Hydrate Air. Welcome in.
Grant Pokemon's requests. Pokemon can have
I'm excited for this.
for you. You may also find Pokemon who need your help stuck in harsh, desolate areas.
Just because, like, I want to play with
Then you'll
friends.
need to work together with other Pokemon to complete particularly important requests. Work together with Pokemon. Your Pokemon friends will help you reach.
Yeah, the Ditto girl's kind of growing on me. Just the stupid smile.
Water plants. Help crops grow. Get light shining and so much more. If you work together with several
Was Detective Pikachu bad?
you can even build grand houses.
I didn't play that
So
one.
many ways to play. You can
I
catch
played
the rare
Pokemon
ones and
Channel.
send them to
That
your
game was
friends.
kind of bad,
Then
but I
just
still
pick
kind of
one
enjoyed it
and
though.
play.
You literally watch TV with a
Put them in
Pikachu.
your room.
Like the
One
game.
player up to 4
Look,
times
see, they're
per
building
turn.
together.
Game share is also supported, so you can share the
I
game
see, I never played
with
Pokemon
friends
Rangers,
or
but has there been like a recent
share on Nintendo Switch
Pokemon
or
Rangers game, or was that
Nintendo
like a
Switch
long time
2
ago?
systems. Whether solo or with friends, you're free to do
Oh, we can build an
anything.
island together.
You'll go on a
See?
quest to building the town of your dreams. Set out on an adventure to create a flourishing world where Pokemon live in peace and comfort.
It does look so good.
What else is waiting for you?
I'm over this announcer, but Nintendo always has bad announcers for their games. They like
Pokemon
they
Pocopo.
talk to us like, who's the one YouTuber, Ms. Rachel? The one for babies? Where she's like, hi. Like these like announcement trailers kind of talk to us like we're babies. And thank you for the lurk, Airlius. But seriously though, like the Animal Crossing like update trailer was like that too. It's like you don't have to talk to us like we're 5. Anyway. Okay, yeah, let me boot up Violet again because I just want to see. I haven't played this in so long that I don't even know that I'm gonna remember the combat. But I just want to run around for a minute. But the brightness doesn't look off to you guys, does it? Because on my monitor, it's a little muted. But if it looks good for everybody else... Oh, I have a lot of Phoebuses for some reason. I guess I was trying to catch a shiny Phoebus. I was hatching a bunch of shiny Phoebus. God knows when. How do I... I don't know how the bike works. Where's my bike? Oh. I know there's a bike, right? Well, there's the Pokemon. There we go. Oh yeah, no, this looks really good. Audio's having a little issue, but that's not the game, I don't think. I think that's my capture card. Oh, there's little Oinkalones, or I don't remember your names. Lechonks. No, yeah, I can just tell just from the way the camera's moving, it looks so much better. So this will be nice, because, you know, I would like to eventually do a Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke. Oh, I never picked up the... Ooh. Ooh. I'm like not used to turn-based combat anymore. Oh god. Okay. Let's close out before we, you know, do something we shouldn't. I will say though, Pokemon ZA, like making it so easy to like identify shinies and then going back to playing Violet is gonna really mess with my brain. Someone in Trashly's chat said that Dead by Daylight doesn't run any better on the Switch 2, which I find kind of funny. I haven't played that on... I mean, I haven't played DBD in like a year, like in general, but I haven't played it on the Switch. Probably in like 2 years. I'm sure the Princess Peach game is a lot of fun. Although it did lag at parts, and I bet it runs a lot better on this. Eventually, too, I would like to get like the expansion pass so I can actually like do like the GameCube games, because I do want to play Wind Waker. I think there's also Luigi's Mansion. 2 really good GameCube games. But then it's like, if I play the first one, I feel like I'm gonna have to play the second and third one, and I don't even know. I know you can buy the third one in the eShop. I don't know if the second one's on there, because one of them was a DS game. It's not important. But yeah, woo. I did finish the DLC for this, so I think I can design people's houses now, like actually like change them. If it does let us do that, I would like to start our little karaoke area, which I was gonna put over here, like right here. I just want to be careful because I keep having this bad habit of like putting things too far close to the road. But I'll be careful. But I gotta decide whose house do I want to be the karaoke bar? Blair could be fun. It has to be a dreamy. Oh, I also forgot. Hi, Jer. Yeah, I am doing well. Welcome in. I did get Flurry. Fauna wanted to move out, and Fauna wasn't a dreamy. Flurry was one of my dreamies. So she showed up on an island. So we could also have Flurry be the karaoke. Who are all of our dreamies? Raymond, Sherb, Audi. I think Kabuki. Okay, so we have a good bit of our dreamies. Not Marshall. Twinkville, thank you. Kind of funny because I don't think that, I mean, maybe once the city's finished, it'll look like a Twinkville. But I think it's funny. And when we get the update, we're going to be able to like make other islands. We're going to have a Twink Lotus. We're going to make a little island resort. That's going to be our first goal that people are going to be able to join in on. I've already like been planning it. Instead of the White Lotus, it's the Twink Lotus. Oh god, my inventory. Why do I have chocolates? Okay, okay, I was buying stuff, that's right. Thank you. It's coming along. I can show you guys real quick because I know those people haven't seen this yet. So this is like our little shopping area. This is like still in progress. I have a lot of houses on the beach yet because I haven't started moving them to where I want them to be. But my plan is up here, I'm hoping to have a house and have it look like a subway station. Like people are coming into the city. I was thinking of having a little area up here be like a little more rural so I can still have like fruit trees and crops and stuff. This will probably be like the later things we get to. Like the last part of the island. But, actually, you know what? Let's go this way. I think that'll make more sense. I've done pretty much all the pathing. Like, that's pretty much all done. This is like an apartment area. Kinda, sorta. Oh, Kabuki's up there on our little balcony. This is my house. This is also still very work in progress. This is kind of like, I tried to make like a skyline. I might go back and adjust this a little bit. But this was like one of the first things I did was this skyline. So I'm pretty happy how it turned out. We got a little basketball court here. Again, I still feel like this is missing something. We're not going to worry about it. We'll keep being blinded. Yeah, I mean, I was getting kind of blinded too. Last week we did this. We have a little like ramen, outdoor ramen shop. There's a name for it. I know Itadakimasu knows what it's called. I can't remember, but love how this turned out. This is our resident services, which I've basically blocked off. It is city pop, city life. See, you get it. Okay, sir. Okay. This is the museum, which I'm trying to mask it as like a restaurant. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to be pushing this back. So we can have some more walking space. So we're just going to be moving the museum back a little bit. Speaking of inspired, this was another thing I tested, which we'll try it again. There is this one island I've been using for like inspiration that I feel like I'm not copying them. I feel like I have done a lot more different things than what they've done, but their island has so much stuff that it would lag. But I did go to it very briefly last night and it wasn't lagging for me. And I'm going to show you guys. You know, like how like some islands, especially city core islands, will have so much crap that it just like moves at like 5 frames a second. It wasn't doing it. And ironically love Harry and the Loki bits. We cannot get attached to Harry. Harry, this is not his forever home. Although the hippos are kind of endearing, I will say. But yeah, I did also start my island over when we did all this, and it was a lot. With the update coming out too, it's going to be so much easier to just move things. You can like move like a whole plot of land. That would have made it so much easier to not have to start over, but it's fine. Yeah, this is like my favorite island. I fortunately have slow days at work, so I bring my Switch to play. I love that. My old job, they would let us, like, we could play, like, in between phone calls, we were allowed to have a Switch. Anything that didn't have a camera. So that was nice. But yeah, this island used to lag as it would load things in, and it's like any other island now, which is crazy. And there's a lot of crap. I work from home now, and I mean, it does slow down some days where I can do stuff, but usually, what am I in between phone calls? Like, I'll do Honkai, like, I'll do my dailies, my gacha dailies. I've been doing a lot of currency wars, because that's like easy to do in between phone calls. It's like TFT, but I don't have to like worry about like a timer. So that's nice. Yeah, I do love their island. I feel like I've taken a bit of a different approach to how I'm doing mine, because like theirs is really good with like just, I don't know, background details. And his has a lot more elevation stuff than mine does. But I have been using this as like inspiration. Like he has apartments too. But it's like mine's still in development. It's like we're getting there, you know. I do want to try to add more little things like this, like little alleyways that just like maybe they don't lead anywhere, but there'll be like little nooks and crannies, no pun intended. I feel like my city is more, I don't want to say cyberpunk, because that's, but like mine's I feel like is more of like an actual, like I'm trying to make it look like a nighttime like city, almost like a Miami Vice kind of city. but also a little bit like Japanese city core mixed in. Maybe a little bit Akira inspired, I guess. I don't know. Once all the larger builds are done, I feel like it's easy to decorate clutter. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I've already started doing some of that. I definitely don't have a lot of trees, I've noticed. Like, this person has mixed in trees everywhere, and it's like, maybe I can go back and add them. But my island, I have, like, basically shoved all of my trees to that one part of the island. I love this. So I need to, like, think about doing this. Like, I do have a lot of those wheat fields, like, to add them, like, to the edge like this. I'll have to think about that. This is cute too. Oh, not like stuck. How do we get to this person's house? Okay. There was one island that had like a little like, it was almost like a little bodega. That they had like, it was on the beach. And I was thinking of doing something like that near the dock to act as like maybe a little like fish shop. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's where, like, the new hotel's gonna be once we get that. Some roads and cities have trees in the middle to block the lanes. Oh, yeah, I know what you're... Like, almost like the median strips. But yeah, this is their island. It does look really nice. I haven't put a lot of cars out yet, too. That'll definitely help with, like, the vibes. I have a lot of cardboard boxes in the recycling thing. I need to get those out of there because like those definitely fit because we can customize those and just scatter them everywhere. Like this person's done. Ooh, I didn't know these fire hydrants, you can make them rusty like this. Okay. I'll have to take that to what's-his-face's place. And I like how their Nook's Cranny looks. There's another part of their island I also really enjoy. Where is it? Like, it's near the... Like, I've tried to emulate this a little bit, but I kind of did my own spin on it. Like, I've done a little, like, balcony thing, but his is right up against the water. But I still like how mine turned out. And like I said, mine's going to have a little rural area that's going to look like it's, like, outside the city. But yeah, I like how they've decorated all these cubes. I've put some of these cubes out. I need to put out. But yeah, tonight we're gonna try to start on a club area. Hopefully. Oh, see, I love this. Like, I need something like this. I was hoping to do something like this in between where the museum is and the city, the resident service thing is. But the only thing is I'm not gonna really have, like, stuff up here like this guy has. But it's gonna be our own version. I can never... We're just gonna wake up. Because I always get lost on their island. Okay. And I have not decorated my house at all. That's going to be like another thing that's done like later. Much later. Yeah, ours is coming along. As we've added more stuff, it's really started to look like something. You're bad at house interior. I feel like I'm better at that than, like, on my old island, I didn't do anything outside. Like, this was all new to me. And of course I picked, like, in my opinion, one of the hardest themes. I keep catching these tarantulas. Yeah, debating. Honestly, I feel like Tasha would be a perfect, like, club owner. Or karaoke. I was watching, what was I watching the other day? It was, well, it was before I went live yesterday. I was watching Caroline Kwan, because I guess, like, there's, like, that whole entourage of, like, big streamers. They're, like, in China. And they, like, rented out this, like, karaoke bar. And they, like, went up to it and, like, they were like, this is it. It was kind of weird. Like, it looked like it was just, like, a little apartment that was, like, turned into, like, in a little event space. But it was kind of neat. And they just, like, had it all to themselves. And I'm like, oh my god, this is, like, kind of what I'm trying to do. That's a lot, so I'll give you some miles once the work is done. Okay, I've never done this before. Oh, I forgot we have Chabwick. Yeah, it has to be a dreamy, because if it's someone that moves, I'm guessing, like, the stuff in their house just won't be there anymore. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, we'll do Tasha. Tasha's one of my favorites. Although, I love the inside of her house, so that's gonna make me sad a little bit. Because her house kind of slays. But it's okay. We'll get over it. Okay, let's start with the exterior. Yeah, I've never redecorated someone's house like this. I think I never finished the DLC, I think, the first time around. Okay, so we want everyone's house to kind of look oriental. What color roof do we want? I feel like it should be purple, something that pops. Since it's supposed to be, like, fun. Although I kind of like this blue because I love how, like, it kind of, like, has a little bit of teal in it. I'm gonna look at my other monitor, get a better color idea. It's pink and white. See, that looks too residential. See, this could work. The white and red. It has to pop, you know? We could also just keep it blue. I don't know. Let's... See, I feel like I'm bad at this. We'll do, like, a normal door because it's not going to be residential. But what color? I kind of like these windows, but they don't... Okay, no, they do have a black one. This kind of works. I think this is going to work. Let me just... So we're doing blue. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the blue. Because I think that'll still fit in with our... I mean, we can always change it too. If I decide I don't like it. I have no idea how we're gonna do the interior. See, I feel bad redecorating her room because it's so pretty. One limitation. Okay, we can't change the size. I mean, that we knew. And honestly, that's fine for me because... Now, this isn't going to go in my actual... Okay, yeah. She has main character energy, yeah. I know her rosebud is so cute. Everything's like monochrome with her. Honestly, I could leave. I could leave that there. The way I like didn't really I didn't really do like when I did the DLC this time around, I just like I did like the bare minimum of like the things that they wanted and just to progress it. I didn't really actually decorate. So like I haven't done this in a minute. I do know some things that I want. I guess what it would be under housewares. I know I want these chairs. Well, I guess you can't really see it because my model's in the way. I'm not used to having a model again, but I want the box sofas. But do they let us... Okay, they let us do any color. Here I was like getting all this furniture ready and I was like, oh, the game just provides it for us. I think the magenta is gonna pop because it's fun. Can we... Isn't there a way to duplicate it? I can't remember. Wait. There's an easier way to do all this, isn't there? Yeah. Oh yeah, copy. There we go. We're learning. I mean, honestly... Well, let's see what tables they have. I'm assuming it lets us pretty much use whatever, because my catalog is pretty big now since I've done the DLC. Let's see what kind of tables we have. Honestly, like a tea table might look cute. Or we can do... The cool tables might look nice. I think it should be like fun colors. But maybe, you know, we don't want it looking... I don't know, though. I actually feel like karaoke places usually have like crazy kooky stuff. Things that you wouldn't like normally have. But the problem is, though, like, it doesn't really seem like it's going to line up well with this couch situation. Also, too, I know I do have it. There's like an actual karaoke system. But like finding it's gonna be an ordeal. Okay. These bamboo partitions we might be able to make use of. It'll look very Shibuya. We have stage lights, spotlights. Right there it is. But see, I wanted this like, I mean, unless we like flipped it this way. We gotta change this, we gotta change this wallpaper. Although, we can do accent walls. Oh, okay, so it will play music. Okay. I didn't know this was like a... I don't have a lot of music, though. It is so cunty. What do we have that's like... I really bubblegum KK. But we have KK Disco. Oh no, this is perfect. No, KK Disco is perfect. Oh, wait, we can make it louder too. I didn't know you could change the volume of music. I just don't know, like... It is a little bit smaller space than I was expecting. I don't know if I want this, like, on the back wall, so when you walk in, you can, like, clearly tell what it is. That's, like, my only thing. At least we can, like, quickly move stuff. Although... Now I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna mess around. Tom Nook, you do not need to be here for this. You know, I know Final Fantasy XIV has its issues, but I do kind of like their housing system only because you can kind of like cheat the way the stuff works. And it's like, I could get things closer that I couldn't normally. Like this, the way these things work, make it kind of hard. We need to change the wallpaper. Wait, what is this? Oh, we can change the lighting? Oh my god, when could we do this? Oh, this is fun. I feel like something in the cool colors. You can actually make, like, background noise? What? Can we do this out? We probably can't do this outside, I'm guessing. That would be so nice if I could add, like, city noises. Because I don't know that we're really going to hear this. Oh, and these are windows. Oh, that changes... Okay. So many things came from that one update that I just never, like, paid attention to. I think we might stick with that. I don't know if I'm going to keep that format. The only thing is... I don't know if it's gonna let us sit on there. We'll adjust it. Okay. I do know there is a disco ball. Let's get that out. Oh, these are cute too. These little lanterns. I know I have it. I know I have it game that should be here. Oh wait, there it is. Can I move that? Oh, I plopped Tasha in here somehow. That was funny. How do I know I can move this light, but how do I need to get on that plane, I think. How do I, there we go. I answered my question. I kind of like these little lanterns too. I might add some of those. But I want to find a wallpaper. We might do an accent wall as well, but I just want to see. I haven't really been collecting wallpaper, so if it's going off of what I own, we might be a little limited. Oh, we can make a coffee shop. Okay, well, technically, when Marshall moves in, his house basically is a coffee shop. Street art. Ooh. I feel like that would be like an accent wall. The garden. Wait. Why do I kind of want this for me? I kind of want this for me. Is this not my background? This is so cute. But I kind of want this wall to be an accent. How do I... Stadium... Oh, okay. It does like the one you're facing. That's... Okay, so that's good. Where's that graffiti? I kind of just want to see what it looks like. We could also just do brick. That might work. Like the black brick looks really clean. The blue subway tile. I do want to make a little like almost like a subway station. I mean, this is kind of fitting too. Let me just... I don't know. That might look better for the actual subway. Oh! Oh, I fucked up. I forgot to hit accent. No, give us our city back. I don't know where it is. Wait, there it is. I'm shocked I have this. Oh wait, that's a train window wall. Oh my god, we literally can make a little subway thing. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, and that's the wall Pasha had. I'm thinking about just doing that plain black. Like the black brick. I kind of like it. I wanted to have like, okay, I know there's like a little mic stand. And then I was hoping I could add like a little mini bar thing here too. See if we can get a better fitting mat for the entrance. I didn't actually think about changing the flooring, but I kind of like the flooring. I feel like it's like already kind of fitting. Unless we went like, no. See, that's... No. I kind of like what we had. Oh, there is club flooring. Actually, this is kind of... Wait a minute. Because it's kind of fitting the disco ball. What is this? I mean, actually, that might work. Something simple. Let me get rid of these. I'm cooking. Let me cook. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, that's really big. Oh, they tell you the size of them. I just don't read. Yeah, no, we need like a 2x1. No. Oop. Honestly, that simple mat might be the best one. What's this? No. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, we'll just do like a simple... for the entrance, and we can put something fun. Magic circle. That might be for another kind of theme. It's very mystical. Oh, I could make like a little tarot shop. That'd be kind of cute. Wait, there's a record rug. Oh my god. We could put that like... I know I want this. It's very cute. I just don't know where I want to put it. We could put it like right there. Okay. Oh, and there's the mic. Unless there's any other kind of mics. I don't think there is, though. Oh, this is so cute. I kind of like just the plain black. Oh, I don't know that I wanted two of them. Hi, Wiki. I wish I could squeeze things together more, like in Final Fantasy. We're making a little karaoke bar. Isn't it cute? Okay, I know there's like a diner. There's that. We could honestly have that be the little mini bar area. Put this over here. The thing is, I mean, let's see what the aquamarine looks like. Because we should be able to fit two here. Yeah. I might... Let me see. Because I want us to actually be able to, like, sit down at this place. That's, like, my only gripe with the way that that table works. Because I think if I bring this out any further... It's gonna look like it's too far away from it. Yeah. We can have little drinks. It's just juice, guys. It's okay. And I was gonna put... I don't know if it's in this section. There's like, but I know there's like the bottles. If I can find them. Although maybe they're in housewares. We can just do portraits for anybody. This does look so cute, though. But yeah, they don't give us a lot of room. I will say that, even though I kind of expected that, but still. Man, there's the PA speakers. I don't think we need those. Although I could put that instead of the other box, but... Eh. These are plants. Where are those damn bottles? I know I have them. Unless they're under miscellaneous, which... I don't... We can get a chainsaw. Oh, there's a little desktop mic. It would be nice if they would like let us, you know, change the floor size a little bit. Okay. Oh wait, there they are. Oh my god. I was gonna do pink because pink is fun. So like people are drinking here. What else could we put there? We could honestly just do like another type of drink, maybe. Make it look like someone poured a glass of something. The strawberry soda. Yeah, it's only soda. Oh, this is looking so cute. Can I, okay. I can at least squeeze in here. I wish I could squeeze in on the other side. Like, let me, like, scoot over. That would be nice. I thought you could do that. We need to get some things on the walls on this little back wall here. Decorate a little bit. Honestly, probably even just, like, a picture of one of the songs. I think that would look cute. Party! On a Sunday. Yeah, there fucking is. Don't tell me there's no room. Honestly, wait a minute. I wonder, is there a way to, like, have these, like, cascade down the... Like this. Although I was hoping we could... I mean, yeah, that works. Yeah, kind of like that. I like that better. I could put out some gyroids. I think they will like dance to the music. I'm pretty sure. Or they try to anyway. Oh, this is a light up sign. So I could put one of our designs here instead. Okay, so this is a karaoke sign. We're going to put this somewhere outside. There's also a bar sign we can add. Hi, Roxanne. Welcome in. And it does kind of light up. I'm doing well. We're working on our island. We're making someone's house a karaoke bar, which I've not really done a whole lot of interior stuff. Glow in the dark stickers. I didn't know this was a thing. Actually, the other day, oh, I crash out every other day. It's okay. Hi, Nessie. Yeah, we're doing a little karaoke bar. I mean, this is basically just like, okay. I was gonna do the music notes because I figured that was like kind of fitting. Yeah, we can take... I'm just adding stuff to the walls real quick, but you know what? We can just show you guys what it looks like so far. Isn't this cute? We don't have a lot of space to work with. Oh, that's my minor gripe with popcorn, where it tells you to do it for like X amount of time, and then not like the bag being half air, but it's like there's just like a lot of kernels that just didn't pop. And then it's like, it's not like you can put it back in. Like, I usually do like 30 seconds over what it says and I just like listen for it, because you can kind of tell if you're like overdoing it. But now I'm kind of craving popcorn. It does look so good. And that's why I'm glad this is Tasha's house. I feel like she can live up to this level of cuteness. That bag's not safe in my custody. Wait, we can put designs on. Oh, wait a minute. We can... I didn't know you could add designs to these. We could just have the peaches. That's cute. Wait, this is... Wait, look at this. It's Genji. Oh, we have to add these. But, like, obviously the music note, like, or the microphone is kind of perfect. We might be able to put more. I'm going to put more along the top here, too. We'll put this, actually, over here, because this is where they're going to be singing. That's cute. But I want another one of those. Well, I think we are still in Mercury retrograde, so people are being a lot. Right now. The peaches is kind of funny. But I do think that the Genji icon, it looks like an ad for something. We're just really gonna cover this wall because I feel like it would be covered. Do I want to put lights over there? That sounds fun. Like the light and dark blue mix. And I mean this in a cool way. It sounds like it could be almost be like Fun Dip hair. I love Fun Dip. I think there would be a wall clock here, but I mean, the orange one's kind of funky and cool. That could maybe work. I was gonna maybe just add more of the music. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your hair. Like, what opinion someone has over what you do to it, it's not really their concern. That's the way I look at it. Oh, this looks so good. It looks so good. Look how cute this looks, guys. I probably could like add a few more things, but like I feel like something's missing over here. I just don't know what. Because I hate that there's like a little gap there. I could also add more of those stools on the other side. I was gonna add like a little shelf because I think there's like, or actually there's like wall mounted, I thought like drinks or something, or like, let me see. But will that look weird with the wall being like glass basically? Yeah, like there's... Let me see. I mean, it kind of connects to like the window pane part, so it kind of looks like it is built in my opinion. Are there variations though? There are. Because, you know, we want to be fun. And I think this looks fun. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Let me maybe just add one more chair on the other side so it's like not so samey, like in the middle. This looks so good. I love that Tasha's little like umbrella holder is still there. I think we could put something on top of this as like a... we can just start to add just a little bit of clutter, not a whole lot. I know these we can... VIP. Wait. I don't know. We could maybe like put... I don't know if there's a way we can put it somewhere up top on the wall. I don't think so. A Nova Light. I could add a cube light there and we can put a pattern on it. Because the cube lights are really nice. I think those are under housewares. Ugh, if I could like I could make like another character and have decorated that and like we would have had more room to work with, because like adding like a little actual arcade could be kind of nice, but I could also have someone's house just be an arcade if I wanted to. Like when we go back outside, we can kind of decide what we want to do. Where are the cube lights? I've probably passed them. I wish I could just like type search it. Or I could just search through everything. I know they're like easy to miss because they're just a white square. Yeah, there was this one YouTuber I used to watch like around like COVID time. Like he like turned his like villager's house into like a studio, and he would actually do like interviews with like celebrities. Like I know he had Selena Gomez. Like, and I think these like people did actually play the game. Like they actually brought their character to his island, and it was like a late night like talk show kind of thing. It was kind of fun. He had Selena Gomez, he had Lisa Loeb. I think he had a bunch of other celebrities too. I'm just like going through some of this stuff makes me think of that person. I wish I could remember what his name was. Okay, there it is. For those who don't know who Lisa Loeb, she did that one like hit song in the 90s. That you say I only hear what I want to. That's the only line I remember. But I remember Lisa Loeb. But I guess she played Animal Crossing. I don't know. Oh, this looks so good. I kind of gagged myself a little bit. Like, this looks really good. I don't even know that it needs anything else. Like, we could maybe add something on the wall back here. Up top, maybe, but I don't know. Let's see. I would say I could add more of these lights. Oh, wait. I know what I wanted to add. I liked these festival lanterns. We can add designs to them too. We just do more peaches. They kind of get distorted. I don't know that it's gonna come across well. Oh, these kind of look neat though. Especially the round one. Club. Like we're at the club. Hot buns. I actually kind of like the palm trees though. Not gonna lie. But it got rid of the... I wanted to see... Do we want them to have the hanging things? Wait, that song? You say... I think I do kind of like it with the little hangers. It kind of... Yeah. Maybe when we do our karaoke night, someone can request that song. God, working retail. Okay, this is gonna bug me though, because it doesn't appear like we're gonna get it matched up. And if it's not gonna match up, I'm not gonna use them. Can we get these to match up, like in a way that works? Like I think I could do one here and then I don't know. Are those lined up? I mean, it's not lined up with the disco ball, and weird things like that do matter to me. I do this in 14 also. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, when I place things, it's not even feng shui, but, like, things have to match up, like, geometrically at all angles, and if it doesn't, it really bugs me. Like, this light would have to match up with the table and also the disco ball and also the couch, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, if it's not even, nope. I mean, I could, let me see something else though. It does kind of line up with the little bar area, so maybe I could, yeah. Like this I will settle with. I think we're done here. But doesn't it look so good? This looks so fun. Oh, I didn't want to shut that off, girl. I was trying to click the microphone. It does look so good. Ugh. Okay. Okay, no, I'm not trying to shut the light off. I'm trying to talk to Tom Nook. And in a way, I feel like we stuck with the vibe of Tasha's house. By tomorrow. Okay, so we do have to do some time traveling. I'm assuming it's probably not going to let me move her house, but let's see. They usually only let you do one thing at a time, but I'm gonna, you know. Maybe they will let us? I don't know. Oh. Oh, it's letting us do it. Okay. Watch it like override what we just did, and I would lose everything, and then I would crash out. I would scream. I'm so excited for the update. Like, it's kind of crazy. There's so many things coming out, like, in the next, like, 2 to 3 months that are just gonna keep me, like, booked and busy with streaming. Like, the update for this comes out early January. That's gonna, like... I mean, I'm doing it once a week is nice. It's like a nice thing to just, like, decompress after the weekend. But, like, the update's gonna get me, like, addicted to the game again, I think. And then, the Pokemon update comes out, I think, early December. The Final Fantasy patch comes out early December. Like, that'll keep me busy for a little bit. Like, man. I'm gonna be busy. Okay, so what I was thinking, I want to make sure I have enough room in front and maybe even around. But I want to have... I don't want it so far back because I want to, like... I'll probably do some terraforming here. So maybe we can have, like, a little mini alleyway because I think that would be kind of cute. But I'm wondering, like, if I put her house over here, we could maybe fit someone else's house on this side, kind of have it mirrored, and maybe we'll add... I don't know what else we could add. Like, something that would fit, like, not a karaoke bar, but we could maybe do a club. We could do something. I just don't know yet. Yeah, see, I think that's too far back. The fact that it takes all the tiles away throws me. I know we'll be able to put some of those back in, but... See, even I don't know. Do we want to over one more? I think I want it, like... up a little bit. See, this looks good. I can already tell. Yeah. This will give us plenty of space in front without it being, like, super cluttered. Because this game has taught me that I'm not a city planner. Like, I've built all these things and then, like, have basically kind of forgot that, like, well, people would need to walk there. Which is why the museum's gonna get pushed back. And I have no idea what's gonna go on the beach here. Also, there's Flurry. I don't think I talked to her since she moved in. She's one of my favorites. Although, her house is a little weird. She's a hamster, and she has a hamster in her house. Isn't that weird? It's a little weird. We could plant some trees here, some palm trees along those. Yeah, we could maybe put another building over on this side. I just don't know what I want to do. That's the only thing. But I think like at some point too, again, this will probably be something that we do later, but and I don't know where I'm gonna fit it because the way that my island is set up is a little awkward, but I could maybe fit it like right here. I would love to have like a little fish shop, so I'm gonna like leave this part open, so then you can like walk out here, and then there's like be a little fish shop. It'll be cute, and then there'll be like a thing leading to the dock here. And apparently this dock's gonna like go out farther, and that's where that hotel thing's gonna be. So that'll be fun. Anyway, we're gonna have to do some time traveling. But what I probably should do, since we're gonna do that, is buy some things. I just don't know what I need at the moment. Oh wait, this is not what I wanted. You know what's funny? When I was watching that Caroline's karaoke stream, they like showed people like the street view where they were at, and there were a lot of like apartments, and they had those like outdoor like fan things, and I'm wondering if I should order more of those and fit those in. But I use a lot of the fences. I can always use more of those. I could get some more floor lights. Although I think we have a good bit of those. I wanted to add these hanging signs, but I don't know where those were gonna go. Oh, and the curtains. You know what? We'll move someone's house there, but I don't know that we're gonna decorate it tonight. Because I have to think about what we're gonna put there. I mean, we could make a club. An actual club. Right, there it is. Yeah, these. These little outdoor conditioners. It's an outdoor generator. See, these are the things I need to order that I can just like clutter in places. Even the paint cans. Okay. And then I can go to Lottie's Island and also order more, but I don't know if I feel like doing that. I probably should. Plus, their catalog's better. It lets you order things even if you don't have it. I think. What is this in the air? Oh, because of the concert. I forgot about that. I was like, it's snowing? I guess it's just always a party here now. Oh my god. Can I dance too? I know I have a dance emote. Wait, let me... Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, there it is. This is so stupid. That's so cute. They just have a party every night. That must be nice. Okay. I don't know if I have these headphones yet, so we'll just buy these. Just cause. I don't know. That garland's kind of ugly. That's giving like high school graduation. You know what? We'll stick with housewares. I just don't know what I want to buy from them. But I figured since I'm going to be time skipping here, I might as well get something. And see, I was getting like all this furniture ready because I thought like I haven't decorated a villager's house like that. I thought we were going to still have to like provide the furniture. But we didn't, so that was nice. Oh, wait, I know what we could make like a little arcade next to the other house. I'll have to remember that. Because I feel like if we just made like a bar or like a club, it's going to look kind of similar to what we just did on the other side. So we'll do an arcade. That'll be fun. Maybe we'll move Sherb's house over there. A gurney. Oh my god. That's a little macabre. In case anyone gets hurt at the arcade. Yeah, it gets serious in there. God, those cars even cost a lot of whatever this currency is. That's crazy. Well, the mini cars don't cost that much, actually. We'll buy the rusty one. But the fancy cars are expensive. Ooh, the Moroccan furniture is nice. I know we're getting some like collab DLC coming too, like Tears of the Kingdom. And it's like I don't want to pay for the amiibo thing. Like I'll buy a third party one if it works because I really want what's her face. I can't remember what her name is, but she was one of the sages, and she's gonna be like a little deer villager. So I feel like I should save a spot for her on our island. Makes me want to replay that game. A lot of people didn't like the crafting building in that one, which I feel like is fair, but I will say you didn't have to do it too much, which was kind of nice. It was just like an added thing to like if you really wanted to just like break the game, you could like do crazy stuff. I did do that with some of the villagers. I lost them. So I'm hoping people do that again and it's like not scalper prices. Okay, we could put one of these outside. Outside the karaoke. Let me buy, because I don't know if we have one of those. I think I do, but you know, just to be safe. Buy another banner. Okay, so we're at our limit. Okay, that's fine. Just stuff that we could get. Okay, now let's save. I haven't time skipped on the Switch 2 yet. I just find it funny that they're just having a little club party. I need to add railing up this riverway too. We could do that real quick. Oh shoot, I forgot to. I do this a lot. I meant to close out of the game. Shoot. Well, we'll just close out. Okay. I will say that you can like change the controllers to where like you can just like use them as like a mouse. It does feel weird. And I tried it on my mouse pad and it didn't feel like it wanted to like be a mouse, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Um it adds like these like rubber things on them, so it's like they like expect you to just use them on like a hard surface. But yeah. That was like the one feature that like when I saw them show that, I was like, I don't know that I'm sold on it yet, but maybe there will be some game where it'll make sense. Who knows? The mouse controls. I don't even know if you can do mouse controls on like the older games. I haven't tried. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can polish furniture. We could have added some like cool things and made them super shiny. I always forget that that's a thing. And I'd have to go back and edit her house again. Okay, Red's here today, but we don't care about Red. I wish you would leave so bad. I want to get rid of him. I don't like Axel. Okay. Where do we put this? Let's honestly putting it on the road for now. We have Raymond, who I know I have not talked to in a minute. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, since I know I'm not going to be able to fit anything else here, we're just going to do this now. And we'll do one more. Yeah. We'll just leave it there for now. I love she's exercising outside of her house. The only thing that sucks is we can't go in her house because she's not in it right now, I don't think, right? They won't let us do that. And yeah, I think this is like a good amount of space to work with for like how we have it set back. I just wonder, like I said, I would love to have the move someone else's house here real quick and do that. That'll be the arcade. So maybe we should do that real quick, because then we know what space we're working with. I just got to remember the amount of space I've allowed is like 2 spaces. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And then I don't know, we might add some stuff back here. I would love to have, so in Japan there's like some places that just have like a ton of like vending machines and the gachapon things. I would love to have like just an area dedicated for that, like a little back alley thing. That would be kind of cute here. Do you like your new house, Tasha? It's not gonna let me go inside her house, unfortunately. Oh, there's a balloon. There's still recipes I need. I forgot to check the beach. where we saved. A study? What is this? Oh, it's like a little voting booth, basically. I also like, I have the idea of like making a little alleyway back here, but it's like there's still so much space here. I have no idea what's gonna go right here yet. Obviously there's still a lot of houses we can move. And like this pretty much, this like strip of land is just gonna be like filler space. Do we want Sherb running the arcade, or do we want Raymond? I could see both of them doing it. Oh, we're gonna be broke. Actually, I do have money in my thing, but our money on hand is getting low. So let's have Sherb run the arcade. We need to get Sasha to my island too. He's one of my favorites. He's a cute little bun boy. Oh yeah, I need to grab... Yeah, there's lots of cardboard box here I can use. All sorts of junk. So there's the curb, and then there's a tile. So that's how we know. Hopefully this matches up. It's hard to tell. I wish it would let me like zoom out a little bit. But just looking in that little corner there, I think that's correct. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna scream. I think I'm right though, because this is 1, 2, 3, and then there will be a fourth one that we can add back in. Yeah, no, that is correct. Yeah. Thank God. So let's time travel again. And we gotta redecorate his house, but we'll do the actual inside later. But maybe we'll just do his outside for now, just so it looks like it fits the part. Oh, I don't want to go to sleep. What button did I push? Okay, my Switch isn't getting too hot. I wonder if it's just playing Pokemon. Or maybe it was still downloading stuff, because I did have it transfer my stuff from my Switch, my original Switch, and I wonder if it was still moving things over, because there was a lot. I will say, I wasn't able to... I think it moved everything over that I had. It wouldn't let me use my micro SD card, because it's not like... It has to be in Express or something, which I did not have. I don't even know what that means. CJ is visiting. I try to remember who CJ is. I think he's the fish guy. But yeah, see, I have like areas like this where there's like some vending machines, but I want like a full-on area where it's like just nothing but that kind of stuff. And I think that would go perfect with the place we're working on now. Audie, you cannot leave. You're a dreamy. No, no. God, it's always the... It's never the ones that I want to leave. Oh, maybe I should move this over here too. I forgot to check the beach for recipes again too. Oh, I should have... Damn it. I should have decorated his house before we time traveled. It's fine. At least it's there. Okay. It's funny because I should go check my mail. But I'm gonna see if we have what we need already. Oh, we're getting low on these retro stops. I know I'm gonna need more of those. I should have been ordering those instead. It's fine. Getting a bit low on the fences too. And the castle walls, which are kind of expensive. Okay, I know we're gonna need these. I know... Oh, I did know I wanted these palm tree lamps, which again... Oh, those are crafted, I think, though, aren't they? I can't remember. We'll take one of these. There's a lot of crane games. Which now I'm like wondering, like we have one pinball machine, one arcade game, and I know there's more for when we actually do the arcade. So I'll have to have that ready for next week. What is this? Break Tapper. Is that a game? Because we can add that in there too. I just dread going to those treasure islands. They are the worst. This little TV with VCR. We can put that in the arcade somewhere, hopefully. Oh, and there's these model kits like basically look like board games. It'll look like an arcade bar, basically. When I lived in Pittsburgh, there was a place and I regret never going to it, but it was like a place like that. Like it had like arcade games. I think they had like console game things set up too, and it was like a bring your own beer kind of thing, or bring your own booze rather. And you could just go there and just fuck around. I'm sure there's something like that here too. I just, you know, I don't bother going out like that anymore. I'm a homebody. Okay. Hi, Ida. Welcome back. I would love to show you the little little karaoke thing we worked on, but Tasha keeps leaving her house, but it looks so good. I'm actually quite proud of it. And then this will be for next week, but then this person's house, we're going to transform it. It's going to be a little like arcade, basically. But we're gonna work on the outside. I have to see what recipes I have. And honestly, as campy as it is, like some of this fruit stuff, I feel like that, like the apple chair could work inside there. Maybe. There's some like weird tech stuff that I know will look really well. I think the palm tree lamps you craft, but I think I don't have the actual recipe. So we might need to get more of those. Possibly. Because I wanted to put them out here. To kind of like make it look a little less residential. Ooh. Because we can customize this. Where is it? Wait. I know it's customizable. Oh, this is it. That's right. I could do the music thing again because I feel like that is basically what we're advertising. It's not letting me move that. That's annoying. It's like, just let me move it next to those stairs. That's all I want. But you know what? We'll work around it. Only thing I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna add like walls here or what. Like if I just do castle walls and then the fences over top of them, maybe. I don't know. I don't know that I have any more stonework kitchens, and those cost a lot of mats to make. But they do work. And I could also do the retro stops, which I'm getting a little bit low on. I don't know. Oh wait, no, I don't want to craft. Let's just see what this looks like. I'll grab these just in case. I don't know. We could maybe kind of make that work. I hate how, like, I mean, the other island that we've been going off of has been using these too, but we maybe want to put something in front of this to hide it. Like the palm tree. Because I'm kind of sick of those castle walls, if I'm being honest. Because then it does really start to look too medieval. Let's see, as we add this, we don't really have as much room anymore. Let's see what just the fence looks like. Did I take any of those out? I don't think I did. I did not. I keep going to the wrong thing. I want to make these frozen partitions work because I've seen people, because you can change the colors and like they kind of sort of don't look like they're ice. But I don't know. I feel like if we're going to use them, here is like the place to do it. I could just... Again, that person's house isn't how we want it to look, but it's kind of just there just to give us an idea. And we can like squeeze this all the way in here. See, this is why I wanted to make sure I had enough room in the front so we can just keep adding stuff here to clutter it up a little bit. I'm just not sure what I want to do back here yet. Because I wanted to have a little alleyway. But as I'm like putting this in here, I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know if we have the room. But I do know I want to do some terraforming, like, behind these buildings. And honestly... Only thing is, it's not gonna be a lot of room to put a lot of stuff, but we can add some things up here. See, part of me's like, should I take down a layer here? Because again, I'm not giving myself a lot of room for these like little walkway areas. But I don't know that there even needs to be honest. We can walk on the road. Wiki, thank you for the raid. Were you doing Pokemon cards? You guys should go follow Wiki. They do well, I know sometimes you do GTRP. You haven't done that in a hot minute because the people that organize those, you know, shit happens, but they do a lot of card opening. What do we call it? Like Pokemon card opening streams. I don't know. But you guys should all go follow them. Probably ever again. You say that. We got three Inferno Xboxes to rip. Okay. I like read that as like, oh, I got 3 Inferno boxes, rip. I was like, oh, is that bad? But hopefully you had some good pulls. You got a full art Mega Charizard. You did. But welcome in. If you have to like de-stream and stuff, that's totally fine. I wish I could show you the little I redecorated this girl's house. It's a little karaoke bar, but she's not in her house right now, so we can't go inside it, but it looks really good. It's very cute. And then I moved this guy's house over here. We're gonna make it like a little arcade. That'll be later. Right now I'm just working on like the outside. Yeah. This is kind of like a little beach area, kind of, sorta. Kind of, sorta, yeah. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this here. I kind of wanted to have a little alleyway, but as I'm like putting stuff in, it's like I don't know if this is gonna work. I wanted to have like a little place just with like nothing but like little vending machines and stuff. I just don't know. It might be a little bit too cramped. I need to have enough things that I can place down, and then I'll be able to see, like, okay, this doesn't work. I don't have a lot of the castle walls either. But let's try it. And hopefully we can decorate stuff in Pokopia together. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's like, I think late March. Honestly, I'm actually fine with that though, because like I was talking earlier how like the Final Fantasy patch comes out in like what, like less than a month. The Pokemon ZA update's coming out as well, like that's probably gonna keep me busy. Then there's the Animal Crossing update in January. Like I'm gonna be fed for a while. I'm gonna be busy for sure. On Metroid Prime, I'm not a Metroid girly, but you know, for those that are, I mean, that's, you know, love that for them. I want to get Kirby Air Riders. That's right. That's like a, you know, like a party game almost. Okay, my gripe with these walls is they don't hug like the edge enough where it's like maybe I could just do the fences all the way up here. Oh, I should be doing the Moogle event. I should be doing PvP so I can get that outfit. I could do that Tuesday, but I don't know if people want to watch that. But you know what though? We're gonna finish our Palace run on Tuesday. We're at 150 with Astro. I don't know that we're gonna get that far, like that much further rather. So like, you know what, we might have to fill some time. So maybe I will do the rest PvP. Because I know I get Moogle tomes from that, and I also want to finish the pass. And now that I've done my debut and stuff, like I feel like I do really have like a weight lifted off my shoulder. And it's silly too, because it's not that serious, but I wanted to have things planned out because I wanted to, I don't know. Sometimes like I get in this mindset of like, why do I bother trying? Like not just with streaming, just I'm this way with everything where it's like, oh, well, I shouldn't even try. It's not gonna matter, but I really did try to like plan some fun things. And I think we succeeded. But now that that's all done, like now I'm like, okay, now I can go back to like back to my regularly scheduled programming. This is annoying. I don't know if this is going to work what we're doing here, but my thinking is we're going to be adding in a bunch of stuff here that it's not going to look so weird. At least that's my hope. I don't know if I have another one of those displays. I think we ordered one. But I'd have to go to my mailbox because I want to add it on this side for this house. Yeah, I wish I wish Tasha would go inside her house so we could show you guys. For the people that missed it. Okay. I bought those souvenir chocolates, but I forget what the point of those is. Is there a purpose to those? Because I thought, like, the residents that live on your island can request, like, a vacation home. And I can't remember if it's the chocolate you have to give them so much of. Oh, okay. Wait, why did I go in here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oops. Okay. Store in pocket. Oh, okay. I did order some stuff. These machines. Oh, wall-mounted neon lamps. I forgot about those. Oh, wait a minute. We could maybe use that in the arcade, though. Construction scaffolding. Which I have not used those at all yet. But we can actually kind of fit those in pretty easily. Because those can kind of act as walls. Like outside walls, basically. Oh, and Audi is just sitting on the ground. There's not, like, I find it so funny. I've added in all these cool things for my villagers so far, and they choose to be where, like, it's just emptiness. They don't like the clutter, I feel like. Which is funny. Okay, let me... Where is the lamp? Or not lamp. I was gonna add in one of those... Here we go. Utility poles. I like the ones that have the little flyers on them, but we're not gonna see those anyway. See, look, we can squeeze this in right here. Oh, wait, maybe they would have seen it. It's whatever. And then I think we could add this. Yeah, see? It kind of just... It just looks like it's supposed to be there. Well, I don't know. We might end up moving this, but... Because I thought this looked different than what I thought it was. It's fine. We'll worry about that later. I just want to add in... Ooh, not this. I'm gonna add in this. Oh, I see a balloon. God damn it. They always do this to me. Maple Leaf Pond Stone. Oh. I didn't have that yet, whatever that is. Oh yeah, Wiki, I earlier, I did go to that one island that I've been going to for like inspiration, and it does not lag on the Switch 2. despite all the crap they have. So that was kind of cool. So that's good news for me, because eventually I'm gonna have a lot of stuff, so. Yeah, I just wanted to get those added, so there's not as much grass. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I didn't open them. Well, maybe do just open. Although I kind of want to see, I do kind of want to see what the other things will look like. What about the one sign that says hot buns? There's club. Hot buns. It doesn't it doesn't work. It needs to be like a sign that's like up above. No, we'll just do open. For now. So these are at least, well, they're kind of skinny. I don't know how this is going to work or how we're going to make this work. Oh, I can't put those closer? Really? That's kind of annoying. Oh, there's another balloon. A painting set, okay. Let me check the vending machines that we have. I will make this work. Somehow. Grabbing one of every color. We don't have a lot of snack machines left, actually. That might be a problem. So this lets me like actually move it to the edge. And then we can at least have that. It's just everything else I kind of wanted to put back here. I don't know that it's gonna work. I mean, it might. Like, I wanted these like gachapon machines. I mean, it kind of works. I didn't want the same colors. Why did I get ones that were the same colors? I may end up just totally scrapping this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. But I feel like we'd have to have it like be more up against a wall, so I might have to like maybe tear some of this terraforming down and have it like curve over to the right there. I wonder if we can make that happen. Thing is, it's like if I tear that down, I might as well tear this stuff down too. But that might require me to get some more castle walls, which I do not have at the moment. But like I could just have them go out further and then we'll like block it off here, but then we can add more. Yeah, I think that'll look better than whatever I'm trying to do here. I think that'll look better. I mean, we can have like some machines here, but we'll have like a whole row of them like lined up here. I think that'll look cool. It'll just be about like masking all the stuff there. Okay. I think this might be a good stopping point. I wish Tasha would go inside her house so we could show you guys, but it is in the VOD. So that's like what's important. But thank you all for stopping by tonight. Lots of lookers tonight. I appreciate you guys. Tuesday, we're gonna be getting back into some Final Fantasy. We're gonna be finishing. Thank you for the sub. Oh my wait, Vexins. Thank you for the gifted subs. We'll hop in on the duck game on Tuesday a little bit. But if you go back and check the VOD, I gave it to Regent. He's a little apple duck, but the little apple duck had a little caterpillar, but then the caterpillar did become a little butterfly. And I'm like, that's like the two of you. But thank you for the gifted subs, seriously. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, we'll pop in on the ducks a little bit on Tuesday too, so you guys can see it. Maybe we'll get luckier and some cuter ducks will show up. But we're gonna do one of our sub goals on Tuesday, which is becoming a Lalafell again for 30 days. That'll be fun. What else? I'm tentatively planning for the horror game stream where I bring my mom over, maybe between Christmas and New Year's. It might be after New Year's. I don't know what her schedule's like. I know she's off some weekends. It'll definitely have to be a weekend though, but that'll be so funny. I can't wait. Yeah. Let's see who's live. You know who we could raid? Let me see. Let's go raid Daz. Daz raided us yesterday. They are playing some League of Legends. They're a wonderful Catboy streamer. Also, here's our raid command. Feel free to snatch that up. Use your own emotes if you'd like. Should I wait? No, we're good. We're good. I shouldn't cancel in the middle of a hype train, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Also, thank you again, Wiki, for the raid. Everyone, please go follow Wiki. But yeah, this is still like, I don't feel like I'm still in control of this model yet. It's so weird. I'm like, this isn't me. Who is that person that I'm looking over at in the other monitor? It hasn't really clicked. But yeah, I shall see you guys Tuesday. I don't know. Also, if I don't see you guys till then, happy Thanksgiving for all the US people. I don't know if I'm gonna, because I'm celebrating it early. So it's like I could go live Thursday, and I know we have some Canadians here and EU people that it's like, I know Thursday's just like any normal day for you guys. So maybe I'll go live Thursday, but it's like if I did, I don't know what I would do. So we'll see. But yeah, I shall see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.